everything that grow, I already feel that. Banana, I try, I diversify, but the farmer life real hard, brother, let me tell you why. In the village have more harvesters than planters. Thief in the market is more blows than farmers. Some run from the land and start running, boy.
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I was just into this music there from the man Scratchy. A thing called Calypso for Me, penned by the most prolific calypso writer Dominic has ever seen, as Mr. Pat Aaron from Mont Prosper. That's a big song, Calypso for Me, from the man Scratchy. So Scratchy, wherever you are this time, whether it's St. Martin, Antigua, the USVI, wherever you are stationed at this time, let me say good morning to you, and we encourage you at some point to consider the return to the Calypso fraternity. Come make your contribution again. Scratchy, Calypso for Me. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, we had the inaugural event, that's the elimination on Saturday the 11th of January, and that competition saw 12 of the Calypsonians advancing. It was about 45 competing for 12 spots, and those who came on top were in random order, I would say. We had the Luscious, we had Shadow Flow, The Rose, Caressa, Danian, Calfa P, Nashel, Vigilante, Lady S, Soul Pulse, Mask Eruption, and Hexy. So that's the 12, and we have 3 reserves, because you never know what might happen, so you always have some reserves, and the reserves are Jammer B, Bingo, and Prince of Peace. So what happens next? And I think I might just give some information, just allow you to better understand how the Calypso events unfold. So in 2024, you would have had 20 Calypsonians qualifying to go to the semi-finals. So once you reach semi-finals, even if you didn't advance to finals, but once you reach semi-finals, the 20 Calypsonians who would have made it to the semi-finals automatically start the competition the following year at the quarterfinals. So the 20 of us, at the semi-finals, we're going to join the 12 who was successful at the elimination. So that would make it 32. Now, the reason for the reserves and why the reserves is so critical. From the 20 of us who would have advanced to the semi-finals last year, some of us may decide, okay, well, due to reasons beyond our control, we're not partaking in the competition this year. And that is the case with the former Monarch Trilogy. Trilogy is on a venture there, and we wish him the very best, as he takes his career to another level, making serious strides in Trinidad and other places. Big up the trio, Quan, Little Boy, and Trilogy. So Trilogy is on another mission, and we wish him the best. So there is a vacancy. So one of the reserves from this year, elimination, can move up. We also heard of the retirement last year of Black Diamond, and that's confirmed. Black Diamond will not be competing this year, but I believe at some point Black Diamond will just return. It's not so easy staying away from the art form. So these 2 vacancies will allow Jammer B and Bingo to step up. If for some reason there is one of the 20 who just cannot make it for whatever reason, then Prince of Peace, you'll get a chance. So on February 1st, the quarterfinals, 32 Calypsonians, 32 interesting songs, a few political, a few social commentary, a few dealing with, nice, entertaining vibes, a wide variety of songs, I would say, not just one type of song, as people often try to lead us to believe that it's only one type of songs. No, we're gonna have a wide variety of songs. But guys, as we celebrated the start of the Calypso season, it was also plagued with some sadness. On Saturday morning, we learned of the passing of the former DPP, Evelina Baptiste. She was also a former chief magistrate, but importantly, she was a sitting Calypso judge, a current Calypso judge. Just 2 weeks ago, Miss Baptiste was at one of those workshops we had, as we continue to retool and retrain our judges. And she was there present. And I know this lady, since being in the Calypso business, she has always lent her services. And that's free service they provide. The judges are not paid a cent, a penny. So on behalf of my own family and myself, I want to just extend deepest condolences to the family, friends, the legal fraternity of Miss Evelina Baptiste. Miss Baptiste, I was looking forward to having you receive my song this year. You're one of the persons I wanted to hear that song. And I almost whispered it to you, when we walked down that step at the Calypso house together. But it wasn't to be. And I did not get that opportunity. But you will hear that song from above. You will hear it, and you might dance and nod your head and shake and smile when I release my song. I think you will like it, Madam former DPP, I think you will love that song. So may you rest in eternal peace, Evelina Baptiste. No nonsense individual. And we also heard of the passing of I would say, an then Calypso patron. Since I know myself in Calypso, Amelia has always been here. I think she's a nurse or nurse assistant, worked at the, the health center in Roseau or other places. I cannot really remember her last name at this time, but I know her as Amelia. And it was to great shock that we heard of her passing over the weekend. So we have lost a Calypso judge, former chief magistrate, former DPP, former Calypso judge. Well, and now we have also heard of a patron. And the patrons are very important. Big up the people who have stood with the Calypso art form through thick and thin, Esther and crew. Support the art form. Let's not partake in that pulling there and about those songs and those songs and those songs and this and that. You will not find all songs singing what you want to hear. Some songs will sing for, some will sing again, some will just not be interested in any form of politics. That's the nature of the game. If you believe there are too many songs hitting, encourage the persons with talent in your party or your group to give consideration to being a Calypsonian, where they can come and sing what you would like them to sing. But don't bash the art form, because guys are exercising that democratic franchise to sing what they believe they should sing. And I move along. There is also the petition going on today. There is this legal matter, another application for bail. And I am not going to go in no long story. Like Emil the Putter would have said, no bail. No bail. Nothing about bail. If you know you were not well, you should not partake in that activity, it's alleged. If you know you had a little problem, you should not be there. You should be making chocolate somewhere. You should be doing something productive. You shouldn't be involved in that calamity right now. So like Emil, like several other people in this country, I am reiterating the call. No bill. Yekotsa. Nothing about bill. Stay there and face the music. Whatever you need, we will bring it to you. Or put the money somewhere, we will get it for you if in case we do not have it. But no, that's a flight risk. That's a little too sensitive. So no bill. And you say in black and white already, no bill, and yeah, cut, sir. These people were doing too good for Dominica. They invested in human society, where you could feel free to call. Hey, look, I see a stray dog over there, a cat without shelter. They would welcome, no man, provided employment. They were like the godparents of the Soufriere Scott Z community. And Zokadima got bill? No bill! Nothing about bill. In the meantime, Calypso for me. So quarterfinals, February 1st. Semi-finals, February 15th. Grand finals, March 1st. Also, second tier of early bird finals tickets is available. myfedtickets.com. Go there and get yours. As I said, you will pay less than $5 per Calypsonian at the finals, Magwesa. Support the cause. It is ours. Support it. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. It's a bit wet. It's a bit moist. And you may say it's a bit slippery today. But the farmers receive that rain. You know, keep the plants well, you know, with all your nutrients from the water. And you know, you keep the temperature, you keep it down. So, one love, blessings every time. Calypso for me, big up yourself, Scratchy.
Mama,